From LEX 18, your official UK sports station for Big Blue Nation, this is BBN Tonight. Presented by Central Bank, the official bank of UK Athletics.
Welcome to BBN Tonight. I'm Anna Tarullo.
And I'm Keith Farmer. Tonight, more on Devin Askew's decision to transfer from UK basketball, plus an exclusive one-on-one interview with Kentucky's new big man, Oscar Tshiebwe.
And Kentucky football returned to the practice field this week. We'll have more on that. More roster turnover for the men's basketball team following Devin Askew's decision to transfer. A look into the ramifications of that decision is tonight's Big Blue story presented by Baptist Health. Askew played significant minutes for last year's team. The 6'3" guard, he played in all 25 games and made 20 starts, primarily as the team's leading point guard. He averaged 6.5 points a game and finished second on the team with 73 assists. Now, following the announcement, Coach Cal said, quote, "This is the part of the business I hate. I wish I could coach every kid for 4 years, but I have to respect Devin's decision, and I do. I will always be here to help him. My hope," and I told him this, "is that he takes the fight he learned here with him wherever he goes. He was a great teammate and improved in so many ways as the season wore on. I will be rooting for Devin as he takes this next step." Into that quote. Keith, I'm sure this wasn't an easy year to be Devin Askew. I applaud him for keeping a great attitude. He did the absolute best he could. I certainly wish him luck at his next stop, and I feel like most of the Big Blue Nation would feel the same. There should be no hard feelings there. But this does tell me that there might have been a significant change in the lineup at point guard since just a few weeks ago, Askew seemed pretty confident in saying that he would stay. It makes me wonder what's changed.
Yeah, you know, and think about it. He was supposed to be right now in his spring semester of his senior year in high school. So he already moved up, and I thought he competed well. And I thought he would be a good addition with that one more extra year at Kentucky. But obviously he's going to look to do that elsewhere. And we will, yes, cheer him on and hope that he does well wherever he ends up. All right, if you're keeping track at home, update your list now. Devin Askew moves to the leaving column, joining 3 of his former classmates, B.J. Boston, Terrence Clark, and Cameron Fletcher. Isaiah Jackson could technically return since he's not hiring an agent, but he is testing the NBA waters. We'll have plenty of time to dive into the returners and newcomers, especially as the transfer portal heats up. So Coach Cal is again having to do what he does best, deal with a serious turnover of the roster, which, you know, we still could see many additions and who knows, maybe subtraction.
What an off season. We'll keep our eyes on everything. Now on to one of the guys who we know will be here next year.
Yeah, it's time to get to know Oscar Tshiebwe. Here is Anna's interview with him.
So what has your transition been like to Kentucky?
My transition has been like, you know, it's been a little bit tough, but like, yeah, I'm enjoying being here. Like from West Virginia to here, it was a tough decision to make. But like, you know, sometimes they say you gotta make a decision that is for you and your future. So that's what I did.
What went into making that decision for you? Why was Kentucky the pick?
Kentucky has been my school since in high school. I choose WVU. WVU was a great place to be and to go. I want to play for Coach Higgins. And I just feel like, you know, I had to come back to my junior school.
I love it. So you came, you know, the middle of the season. Kentucky, unfortunately, you know, didn't get to play in the tournament. West Virginia was a 3 seed. And there was, you know, some chatter of West Virginia's playing better that Oscar left. How did you feel about that?
Yeah, like, it was different, like, it was not good feeling. So that means like, we did not need him. We did not need him. The team is doing better than him, but like, I think I was something they needed in the team. And it was not just me to make, it was a tough decision to make. For me to leave the team in the middle of the season, it was not good things to do that, but like, there was something that makes me to do that. That is family decision and everything, so.
Do you have anything to prove to those people who had those things to say when you left West Virginia?
There's nothing to say, there's nothing, but I probably say I just wish the best with that school and everybody in West Virginia. West Virginia, they really treat me really nice. I have no negative thing I can say about West Virginia. Good people, respect for the. Of course, they were mad because I left, but at the end of the day, if they work for you, true love, they're gonna stay love you forever, no matter what you do in your life.
And so you came kind of, in the middle of the season.
Yes.
How hard was that?
It was really hard. That decision, like, it was really hard to make. I pray God, and I always made it to ask God what I should do in my life, because I don't make a decision based on what I think. I make a decision based on what God has told me what to do. So God told me what's good, so I can live, and I can, because I pray God all the time to go to the place I wanted to be. But God is saying, yeah, it's time to go now. That's why.
God said, go Big Blue. I like it. So you called Coach Cal and you told him, hey, Kentucky's my school, that's where I'm coming. What did he say?
When I put my name on the transfer portal, was it was kind of crazy time for me, because I had all these college coaches. I received 150 messages from different schools. All those coaches say, Oscar told me all those kind of good things. But I said, no, I wanted to talk to Coach Carr. That's the place I want to go. When I hear Coach contacts me, and I say, yes. And the first thing I asked, do you still have a scholarship for me? Coach said, we have your scholarship. Come on, son. And I was like, yes, I'll be good. That was great.
You were like, I'm there. Did he share with you what his vision for you is in this program?
Yeah, he told me, he told me a lot of things about you coming here, you gotta be a great kid, good teammates, and you come here to work. You come here around new things, probably you never seen in your life, and you come here to fight. There's nothing easy gonna be given to you in this place. You have to work for it.
I love that. That seems to be his message. Now, what do you want Big Blue Nation to know about you?
I am a fun guy too, like Kawhi Leonard, and I like having fun. I like spending time with my teammates, enjoying time, not just in the basketball, off the court too. We hanging out, spending time together, and I'm a really friendly guy. I like having friends, and I teach you sometimes about God. I like doing that.
That is definitely something true. He loves having fun. He's always got a smile on his face. That's something I picked up about him when I covered him in West Virginia.
That is awesome. The conversation isn't over. Part 2 with Oscar is coming up next. You want to stay right there, right here on BBN Tonight.